I'm editing this video and realizing I never filmed an intro. So here's the intro. If you need motivation to buckle down and get started on whatever it is you need to do, this is your video. Hopefully, watching me work when I don't want to will inspire you to do the same. Let me take you along for a work day in my life as a social media manager. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to a day in my life as a social media manager. Now, my official job title is actually media director, but I feel like that's not a common term, and so no one really knows what that means. So when people ask my job or I tell people my job, I just tell them basically a social media manager. But I actually do video editing, website design, in addition to social media managing for my parents' ministry and a church that we help with that. Now, it's actually a little bit later in the day than those clips you saw earlier. I started working actually in my PJs a little bit because I needed to finish something by a deadline, but we had problems with the media file not downloading, so we're changing the deadline. I got dressed up nice today so that I would feel less in slump mode, because that's exactly what I've been in. I kind of think it's just my body's way of saying, like, we need a break. I just haven't felt like doing much recently. I've been procrastinating a lot, just doom scrolling. So a couple days ago, I deleted social media for a few weeks just to give my brain a reset. But even then, I have been so content to just do nothing, which is so not like me because y'all know I'm very ambitious and goal-oriented, a very type A personality, if you know what that is. So it's really not like me, and I've just been in a slump. I've actually gotten behind on some work objectives. Just behind on a lot of things. I think Thanksgiving break coming up in a couple weeks will really help just to reset my mind and body and give me that much needed break that I've been craving. But it's not Thanksgiving break yet, and I still have work to do. Maybe I should do a video on how to exit your slump era because that's what I need right now. Or just a really good rejuvenating vacation. Like, I just can't tell you guys how much I don't want to do anything right now. Y'all ever had a case of the I don't want us? That's me right now. I'm not sure if I should go with the I don't want us and just like do another activity for a little bit just to kind of like kickstart my productivity a little bit, then transition into work. I don't have set times that I work. I have a set amount of hours that I need to fulfill in a certain week, and when I fulfill those hours is pretty much up to me. I think I kind of wanted to like do another activity to like transition myself into work. Also, because I got up at 6:30, I might also just be feeling more tired from that. Also, I just checked the media files that are downloading. They're still not downloaded. We had to like switch from using Dropbox to iCloud, and it's just a nightmare. What I think I'm going to do is still work on a task and be productive, but it's not a work task, so I'm getting my brain in the mode, like I'm being active, I'm not just doing nothing. And I know most people are like, eat the frog first. Like, do your hardest task first. No thanks. Not right now. I'm using my Pomodoro video for this because I love the music on this one, and there's amazing music on this one too, so not trying to self-promote, but if you're interested, I'll put that on the screen here. Alright guys, we have procrastinated long enough. It is time to lock in. I have a little bit of water here and some Hawaiian salted caramel coffee, and we're gonna go ahead and get some work done. The hardest part really is just starting, and once you get that down, you get on a roll. So even if we don't work for very long this session, we are going to just get started. Don't mind the sound of my AC in the background, but that went pretty well. I worked for about an hour and 10 minutes and I was really productive. I got a lot done. I made and uploaded the podcast episode for that church whose social media I'm managing, created an ad that we're going to run this week for that church, and also created a reel for that church that is going to go out in a couple of hours. It was really fun making the ad. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm just gonna see what my dad thinks of it. Right now I'm gonna take a little break. I'm not super hungry for lunch yet, even though it is 2:30, because caffeine is an appetite suppressant and I had a whole cup of coffee. I might just get a snack a little bit, but I'm just gonna chill and kind of just take a mental break. Today I also need to work out, but I'm gonna get pretty sweaty when I work out because I've upped the intensity of my workouts now. So I don't wanna do that like in my nice clothes right now. So I'm gonna do that a little bit later. I'm getting into calisthenics, which is really exciting because I need to get stronger. Anyways, break time. Okay, you guys, it's back to the grind. My break went so much longer than I thought. I had a snack and also worked on another creative activity just because I needed more of a break, I guess. And now I still don't feel like working at all, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It is time to grind. I moved my workspace over to my couch because I feel like that's just cozier. I almost want to have another cup of coffee. I don't know, man. I'll go ahead and start working for just a bit, and then I'll have a half cup of coffee later if I feel I need it. Okay, let's lock in. Hey y'all, I actually never ended up filming the rest of my workday. The rest of my night basically went like work break. That was probably really boring for you guys to watch. So if you made it to this part of the video, comment down below and let me know so I can personally thank you for watching that video. If you would like to see a way better video, click right here. This is how to save a half-wasted day. So if you wake up late, if you're not feeling it like I clearly was in this video, the day is not over. You can salvage it. That's exactly what I show you how to do in this video, which I highly recommend you go click on and watch. I promise you it is way better than this one. Go click on it and I'll see you there.